Happy church. Hope you're all well. Hope you are enjoying the beautiful sunshine that we've got at the moment. I am looking at the story of Naaman and the servant girl this month, and we're going to be thinking about what the servant girl shows us, and we're thinking about how helpful she is. The servant girl was really kind, really thoughtful and really considerate towards Naaman, who was a really powerful Assyrian leader. Now, I imagine some of you have been helped by your older brother or your older sister during lockdown learning, and I imagine that your adult at home has helped you with your lockdown learning. How have you found being back at school? I imagine it's been quite a lot of adjustment being back to school, doing that school run every day, unless you're one of the children that were in during the lockdown. Did your older brother or sister or adult at home help you to understand the maths question so that it finally made sense? What about all those helpful suggestions that your school made about how to approach and how to work out your learning? Sometimes life can be easier when you have somebody helping you. I wonder what you could do at home to help out. Can you think of a few ways that you could help out? I know in our home that our children tidy their bedroom, our children lay the table, our children sometimes put away their own clothes. I wonder what it is you do to help out. Have you ever been told maybe to do something that you don't want to do or you don't really understand? If you want Naaman, who you're going to hear about, Naaman heard something that he didn't really want to do, and he had to have somebody who he knew cared about him to tell him that it was going to be really good for him. And he had to go and he had to wash 7 times in the River Jordan. And an important person in the story you're going to hear is a servant girl who actually helped Naaman, and Naaman could understand that if he did what he'd been asked to do, which was to go down 7 times into the River Jordan, that his skin that was quite poorly would be made better. God heals Naaman. This is the story that we're looking at, which is from a book in the Bible called Kings, and it's from the second book of Kings, because there are 2 books, and it's chapter 5, and it is from verses 1 to 14, which you can look at if you have a Bible at home. And what I'm going to do is act out different parts and tell you the story. So I'm the narrator now. Naaman was a commander in the army. I am a brave soldier, but I am sad because I have a terrible skin disease. I used to live in Israel. I know of a prophet in Samaria who could heal. I wish my master would go and see this prophet Elisha. Elisha would heal his skin disease. When the Syrian king heard that his commander Naaman could be healed, he commanded Naaman to go to Israel. Naaman, go to Israel and be healed there. Take this letter to the king. So Naaman went to Israel and took the letter to the king of Israel. Send the man to me. God will heal him. So Naaman went to Elisha, but Elisha didn't even go out to see Naaman. He sent someone from his house outside to deliver a message to Naaman. Elisha says that you should go and wash yourself in the Jordan River 7 times, and then your skin will be healed. Why didn't he come out and talk to me? I thought he would stand there and pray to the Lord his God. I thought he would wave his hand over my skin and heal me. I could have washed in a river back home. Why did I need to come all this way to be told to take a bath in the River Jordan? What if the prophet Elisha had told you, Naaman, to do some great thing? Wouldn't you have done it? But he only said, wash yourself, then you will be pure and clean. You should be even more willing to do that. Naaman decided to go to the river, and as soon as Naaman dipped in the river 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he was healed of his skin disease. God had healed him.